It's 11 o'clock and it's late Tuesday night, November 26, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, November 26, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11 o'clock and it's late Tuesday night, and it is 39 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night is White House officials worried of freezing Ukraine aid could break the law. President Trump holds a weekend rally in Florida. President Trump hosts a weekend rally in Florida, attacks Democrats over impeachment. New York Times said Trump knew about whistleblower complaint where they released Ukraine aid. Trump provided to attend impeachment hearing or stop complaining. Wildfire near Santa Barbara threatens thousands of homes rages out of control. Grandfather Trojan Charles cruise ship death says he's colorblind. That's the reason it might have happened. Trump says U.S. will designate drug cartels in Mexico as terrorist groups. Bloomberg ties with Ferris Klobuchar in a new national poll. Georgia Clark, teacher who asked Trump to deport illegal students, wins job back. Trump says near deal with China, but U.S. also has an eye on Hong Kong. China hopes Trump will be reelected. He's easy to read. Father grabbed his 5 children and fled after U.S. betrayed this town. Papa John's founder, John Schneider, 840 pizzas a 30-day says it's gotten worse. Black Friday is losing credits. More bad news for department stores. AC Moore is going out of business will close off 145 stores, including the ones in Foxborough and Seekonk. Look at that stocks now. Up 55.21 points at 21.8, 129.68, and NASDAQ 5 up 6.88 at 3140.52, and the NASDAQ up 15.44 at 8647.93. U.S. consumer confidence at 17,000 market firm. NASA's giant Super Guppy plane delivers the agency's spacecraft to Ohio. Bearing witness to an asteroid destination. No, Jupiter's Great Red Spot is not disregarding physics claims. India acknowledges lunar lander crashed. A healthy man was licked by his dog. He was dead within weeks. America's life expectancy problem goes back decades. Deadly measles outbreak hits children in summer after anti-vaccine fears. 1 year later, mystery surrounds China's gene-editing babies. Thousands of farmers in Germany parked their tractors outside Berlin's Brandenburg Gate on Tuesday to protest the government restrictions on fertilizers, pesticides, and insecticides. Israel strikes Hamas targets after rockets fired from Gaza Strip. At least 23 dead, hundreds hurt after a major earthquake in Albania. Pompeo, U.S. will impose further sanctions on Iran for human rights abuses. High Court Judge Tuesday permanently banned protests at LGBT equality lessons at the gates of a Birmingham, England school. CDC, 67 people ill as E. coli outbreak spreads to 19 states. Body of a lone missing worker found and collapsed inside a building. 2 sufferers left in the part due to concerns withhold on Ukrainian aid. Snow, wind, and gusty winds are set to trigger travel nightmare up and down the West Coast on the busiest travel day of the year. President Trump signed executive orders as such of task force to address thousands of cases of missing and murdered Native Americans and Alaskans. The Supreme Court announced on Tuesday that it set marriage towards a data hear arguments in the case of the physician requirements of the Louisiana abortion law blocked temporarily from taking effect earlier this year. Bellman versus Norton and North Attleboro versus Attleboro, Mansfield versus Foxborough among a series of holiday football games on Thanksgiving Day. Foxborough dad, who lost son, says he will keep working with his self-handed cell phone while driving. Charities provide Thanksgiving feasts for 30 October families. Corrections officer gets suspended sentence for assault of wife in Mansfield home. Mansfield for more than 3 decades. Volunteers have been providing free Thanksgiving dinners every residents at the Congregational Church. North Attleboro Council approved using free cash for police cruisers and ambulance. Jackson Murray was a primary hidden secret of running back position stage 7 as ceased Coastal Cassidy's Jackson Murray struck on the football path for the final time. Half of Brockton's apartments going inspected by the health department. Foster and adoptive parents feel sense of belonging and Bridgewater support. Woburn, the staff of the old pet vet run by the New England Wildlife Center, is got some and exotic animals, but kill 15 Atlantis that lives in the Rhode Island border. Gets help from Weymouth vets. When feeding cities homeless on Thanksgiving in Quincy, a little goes a long way. Peter Child's time is 11:05. Time now for a Peter Channel Sport Support. Boston Bruins dumped the Montreal Canadiens up in Montreal 8-1 over NHL scores. Minnesota Wild 3, New Jersey 2, and Chicago Blackhawks 3, Dallas 0. NBA scores. Watching the D9, Denver 103, and LA Clippers 1 Dallas 99. Ohio State leaps LSU for top spot in the CFP rankings. Clemson number 3, Georgia number 4, and Auburn's number 5. Carmelo Anthony's son watching me make NBA history for FaceTime with his mother, Lala. Peter Child's time, 11:06. Time now for Peter Chill. Traffic trends to check on this late Tuesday night. Beep on the MBTA Middleborough Lakeville train 028, 9:52 p.m. from Middleborough Lakeville. Will operate at reduced speeds between Brockton and Campbell due to fire jeopardizing activity to a person struck by a commuter rail in Brockton and may experience delays as a result. And the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, looking at the forecast goes like this. Highways and byways in New England. 84 westbound side, low side, Union, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, Stonepool for 84 Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound, low side, Waterbury, Connecticut. 95 the northbound side, low side, Route 7 and Bridgeport, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway westbound side, slow, Stamford, Stretch. And 99 southbound side, low side, 146 up in Lincoln, Rhode Island. And 89 southbound side, Little Sorrel, upstate Vermont. And 91 at Vermont, North Maine. Highways are looking good from the main to back. A little bit slower on 295 in South Portland. Peter Shell, this time 11:07. Time now for weather report. For the night, part of the got about 34 degrees. Calm wind for Wednesday, shot like May after 5 p.m. Punch about for 8 a.m. west. Mostly cast about 53 degrees and lighter and variable wind. Chance rate to 6% new response less than 7 inches possible for Wednesday, shot like May before 9 p.m. Punch about for 10 p.m. Low on 40 degrees. Up about 6 to 10 miles per hour. West after midnight. Winds kick us as 26 miles an hour, chance to 8% new response less than 7 inches possible for Thanksgiving Day. It's like chance of shots before 10 a.m. Partly sense about 47 degrees, but north for about 13 to 18 miles gas size, 36 miles an hour, chance to 20%. Thanksgiving night, also just about 29 degrees, north for about 9 to 50 miles gas size, 26 miles an hour for Friday. Sunday sky about 40 degrees and low 22. North for about 6 to 10 miles gas size, 22 miles an hour for Saturday. Sunny part about 3, about 21 degrees, north for about 6 to 8 miles an hour, showing the light northwest wind for Sunday. Chance rain and snow before 5 p.m. Then a chance rain and sleet, mostly got about 3 degrees. Calm coming down, freeze around 6 miles in the afternoon, chance for 50%. So night, rain, snow, sleet, likely. Class got about 21 degrees. East of about 7 to 13 miles coming north of midnight. Winds kick size 21 miles an hour, chance to the 70% for Monday. Chance rain, snow, and sleet. Mostly got about 3 degrees and north of about 13 to 15 miles size. 29 miles an hour, chance for is 40%. And for Monday night, partly got about 22 degrees and north of about 6 to 11 miles size. 23 miles an hour for Tuesday. Mostly sunny skies about 35, north was about 6 to 9 miles an hour, size 20 miles an hour. Right now with Norton, it's a first skies and 37 degrees. That's going to be for the Baylor Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday, November 26, 2019. Peter Woods, hope you have a good night with a goodbye day to the I'll see you all morning with a more, but I feel I have a good night.